Hola, mi Bisshhs, is I, Cloyce, aka Manny Bish, over on Instagram, and today we are doing our Manny x Me Maniology sub box unboxing for November. So, this one is giving all the Christmas feels, and I just love it. I'm so excited. So, we have Winterberry and Spearmint, and Winterberry is a little bit more of like a shimmer situation, metallic shimmer. It's not like glittery. And then Spearmint is the cream finish. So that is that. So Maniology, I know some people are probably like, November? Why is it Christmas? We haven't even done Thanksgiving yet. Maniology usually does their things like a month ahead of time. And I quite enjoy that because if you get it in December, you really don't have a whole lot of time to like, if you order it in December, you're not going to get it until like the 8th or the 10th sometimes, like, depending on when you order it. It doesn't give you a lot of time to like sit down and enjoy your Manny before Christmas. So you get it, your stuff like the month before the holiday, and you got plenty of time to enjoy it. I got the cute little sticker that says you can do all things, but you shouldn't have to, or you don't have to. Love that. That's a motto I'm going to stick to. And now we're opening up our polishes. I do have some jelly like extensions on. I will tell you guys, I don't know how I feel about the BA Art Box nails. Maybe I just need a different gel to try to apply them with, but when I try and apply them with gel, they do not stay on my nails. And I've never had this issue with any other like jelly tip situation before, but these ones are just, it's happened to me now quite like a few times since I've tried them out, and I don't know. They pop off and I don't like it. It's irritating. So, not sure. Right now, I don't highly recommend these tips. So, anyways, this is the little stamping stuff that we got going on. And so, I'm actually going to try and do a like peekaboo under the nail situation, because I just think that that's going to be so cute. And so I'm going on with, I already have pill base on. I'm going in with my sticky base coat situation. And I'm going to show y'all. So I'm going to put this on all of my nails because I'm trying this technique on all of my nails. So I'm going to do this first before I get into dipping. So I'm putting on my sticky base, and we're going to let that dry, get a little tacky. And then I'm going to go in with these little like ornament looking guys up here on the left. And I'm going to do a different one on each nail. I don't know. I was feeling adventurous. Why not? Okay? I like it. So I'm taking this heart one. This one honestly is my favorite one. So that I did. And I'm just putting it on the free edge part where you can see through the nail. And like I said, I'm going to do this on all of my nails. I did a different one on each one, but I'm not going to show you every single one. Because unfortunately, not every single one I feel like you can see good and clear, but that heart one on my middle finger, you can definitely see really good, which you'll see at the end. I will show y'all. And so now I thought I was using my smudge-free top coat, but it wasn't until I was editing this video back that I realized, no, I'm using my sticky base coat again to top it all off. Which, whatever. It still protected it. I didn't get any smudging, so there you go. I guess it's like a 2-for-1. I don't know. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I didn't until I was editing this video, and even then it was still a mistake, so, So I'm going in with my Mani Boss Dip Base, and I'm using Wonderland from Rebel. I've had this dip for 2 years now, and I don't know if I've used it or not. It still had the thing on it, but when I first got into dip, I did like to re-put the like little foam seal things back on them after I use them, so I actually don't know if I've used this yet or not, but I'm using it now, for sure. And so I'm going to, I liked that it looks like snow, okay? And honestly, I think this will be a very good dip to use for sugaring. Snowflakes, I hear it coming. And so, yes, I will probably be using this again next month for some of my manis. So I'm going to do 2 full layers of this, and we're going to just kind of, you're going to see one more finger, and then I'll go into my second layer and zip through that one because the stamping is the most important part of this video. And, yeah, that's that, essentially. For the dipping part, I am going to clear cap. I am going to activate file and buff. And then we're gonna do more stamping. So since I've gone through like those things, I'll let you guys watch, and I'm gonna tell you this next part. So Maniology. Oh, here you go. For some reason, it didn't dry like quick enough, like it usually does. So you'll see I kind of put a hole in my finger there, and I'm literally just pushing it back together to form it again and let it finish drying. That's all. And then I'm going to go into my second coat. Anywho, so Maniology, their sub box are open. So this sub box you can get until the 23rd, and then it will be December's sub box. So this box will be available for purchase until the 23rd, and it's $25 for the whole box, or you can do just the stamping plates for $18. In my opinion, the $25 is definitely worth it because you get the stamping plates and the polishes before they release, and you can just like, so the polishes, they're like a first access kind of situation. The polishes are eventually released later on down the line for the website, but the stamping plates will always be exclusive to the sub box. So there's that. And then you get the little mystery gift in there, which I'm sorry, but that little keychain for this one with the glitter, that is just adorable. So yeah, amazing. And sometimes it's like a cuticle oil, sometimes it's the stamping protecting tape. That's been the last like few of them. You know, it's a free or a mystery situation that you don't know. And again, that's available until the 23rd, and it's $25 for the whole box that I do. And if you use for your first box, for your first time subscribing, if you use sub 5, you'll get $5 off as a discount. And if you're doing any other purchases, you can't use them together, these codes. But if you're doing any other purchases, I do have a discount code as well, and it is an affiliate code. So you'll get 10% off, and I'll make 10%, and that is Cloyce, Cloyce. And I have, that is just always, that code is indefinite. So there's that. And yes, so the 23rd, if you sign up for their emails and stuff, if you're a sub box member, on the 23rd, when the cutoff is for that month's box, you'll also get a sneak peek at the next month's box. So like right now for November, on the 23rd is the cutoff to sign up for it. But also on the 23rd, I will get an email, and anybody else signed up with the sub box will get an email with a sneak peek of next month's box for December. So it'll show you the polishes, it'll show you the stamping plates, and you'll already know what you're getting. So if you like a surprise, ignore those emails. If you are nosy like me and want to know, go ahead and look. So, yeah. And so I'm using, now we're getting back into the stamping. I'm using this red Winterberry, and I love this little deer guy. I'm sorry, but this is just so cute. It's so like Christmas sweater vibes. It's just chef's kiss amazing. So I'm doing this little reindeer guy. He's so cute on my middle finger, and I'm trying to do like a bunch of different ones around just to get some different Christmas vibes, show y'all what everything looks like. I'm doing ho 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 on my pinky because it's thin, and I thought it would just like go good there. And I'm going to pull out a blue, and it's called I lived in Hawaii for a while, but I still can't pronounce all this stuff. It's like Waimea. It was Waimae. So that's what this blue is called. And it's a mainline polish. And I thought it would be the perfect polish for the snowman. So I got that one out. Now we're going back to the colors that came in the sub box. And I'm doing this Christmas sweater design here. Trying to get both colors in there. And this fingernail actually came out a lot better than I thought. I don't know why I was skeptical about if I was going to like it or not. I love it. I'm looking at it right now because I'm still wearing these nails, and it's just freaking adorable. And I'm taking some acetone on this brush and just cleaning up the under part because I did have some of that, like, some of the polish kind of still sticking out. And then I'm taking some tape and going around my cuticles because I didn't think about the fact of using my cuticle tape stuff for this. And then I still didn't think about it in this situation, so I decided I was going to put peel base around my cuticles for the rest of the stamping. My brain does not work like the average brain. I don't know. I didn't think of it. Yeah, here we are. So now we're going on with this heart one for my thumb. And then for the background of these white, like, nails that I have, not the Christmas sweater one because, that one's just completely taken over by design. But with the rest of these nails, I'm going to use the blue polish, and then I'm going to use this silver polish that's called Spikes, which is also a mainline polish. I'm going to use those two polishes, and I'm going to do snowflakes in the background. And I'm going to overlap some of them. My pinky and ring finger are only going to have one snowflake. My thumb is going to have 3 overlapping in the different colors, and my middle finger has 2 overlapping in the different colors. So I'm using the silver and blue for the snowflakes, and I really like it. It's very wintry. It's very festive. People are looking at me crazy because I already have Christmas nails and not Thanksgiving nails, but, it's a sub box, and it expires the 23rd, which is Thanksgiving, so I, of course, had to do the Christmas mani to show y'all what you could get, what you could be missing, if you would like it, maybe you don't like it, and you want to skip this month if you already do have the sub box, There's all kinds of options here, so, yeah. And I'm wearing it because I want to. I filmed this video like 3 days ago. My thumb already popped off. Had to put that sucker back on. And it wasn't the peel base part of the thumb that popped off. No, it was the actual extension part. So, like I said, don't know how I feel about these nail tips right now, but whatever. I put smudge-free top coat on. I am activating. I am going to lightly tap the activator, not necessarily rub. And then we are going to go in with our top coat, which is also, of course, my dip top coat from Mani Boss. And yeah, that is this mani, you guys. I will leave the codes and everything, of course. All the info will be in the description box. I'll put the sub 5 code down there so you guys can just look and see what it is. If you can use that, I'll put my code in there in case you're just buying like other stuff that's not box related and want 10% off. Everything is in the description box. All right, you guys? And so I need to take pictures currently still of the underside of my nail so that I can put them in here. But yeah, this is the mani. The middle finger and the index finger, I think for the under, like, painting peekaboo situation I did, came out the best because I don't know what necessarily happened. Well, my thumb is pretty good too, but my pinky's just awful. But anywho, this is the mani. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And, yeah, that's that. I should have another video out before Thanksgiving, so I'm not going to say Happy Thanksgiving yet. But, I mean, that's just kind of mean. I'll go ahead and say it. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video. And I just opened my closet door and you probably heard that giant echo. Yeah, bye, bitches!